Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Yo Res fam, what's going on? It's your boy Rezi and welcome back to the channel. And man, it's been a weird day today, man. Today I woke up at 4 in the afternoon. I basically stood up all night. I have no idea why I stood up all night, literally for no reason whatsoever. So yeah, getting a late start on videos, but let's get right to it, folks. So last episode you guys would have seen we picked up the main man, George Springer, and I believe Chris Archer, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. So we picked up Chris Archer and George Springer this offseason, which makes it very successful. But I was thinking, what's the worst that can happen with, what's the worst that could ever happen with the main man? I wouldn't want to pay 15 million for him, so that's actually not gonna be the move. I was gonna say, you know what, F it, just get him, whatever. But now that I see how much he's asking for, I could honestly see why people would not pick him up. So I think we're done with free agency. I could actually try to go for Shelby Miller, but I don't really think there's a purpose for it or need to pick him up, especially when he's asking for 10 million. I'd rather not do that. So I think we're done with everything here. Gordon Lau is the only guy that's giving us problems when it comes to that, but that's fine. We'll let that happen. Let's go and advance through. So we have 44. There we go. We fixed the rosters. All right. So everything is done. This guy's still not accepted the contract. I honestly could give 3 less of a shit if he doesn't accept it. Apparently we've given offer for Lucroy. What does it do? Oh, I think I know. Bro, whenever I do the fantasy draft challenges, I always set everything to auto, and I always forget to put it back on. So that's a big mistake on my part. So apparently we gave a contract for Lucroy. I don't want a contract for Lucroy. So let's see who's re-signed and see who's signed, so we can actually try to go for some people. But yeah, as we're talking about, this episode and everything, like as a dialogue point, I was thinking of an idea. I'm gonna actually simulate through this while I talk and all stuff, but I actually had an idea. Wait, what? Oh no, we did that trade. I saw that we traded Henderson Alvarez for Kelvin Herrera. I'm like, oh wait, we did that. Okay, I have an idea, all right? And I want you guys to let me know how you guys feel about this idea. A lot of people have been asking me to do rebuilds. Oh, the Red Sox picked up Arrieta. Perfect. I really don't care. South Business Rangers. Okay, so you guys have been asking me if I could do some rebuilds. As in, I'm pretty sure. Oh, where are we at? We're probably in the middle. As in, basically, how you guys will notice people that do rebuilds, they basically just go buy wait, what? They basically just go buy the season really quick, and then try to make it the best team possible. Try to make it the best team possible in the shortest time, the shortest amount of years in the game that it'll take. And I'm actually interested to do that. How do you guys feel about me potentially making a new series? Right, I would have to drop a series to make this a series. Basically just having rebuilds, just straight rebuilds, not franchises like we do, how we mainly focus on the games, we focus on everything, but basically just simulating every single game, doing it all live, doing it all just straight, no cuts, just go out and do it. Some videos might be like 20 minutes long, some videos might be 15 minutes, some videos might be 10, something like that, where we just actually just do the moves live, right? And then basically just try to see how long it'll take us to win the World Series. So maybe we can do the first team on, I don't know, the Red Sox. Try to improve the Red Sox with their with their budget, and then try to see if maybe we can just turn them from an already beast team to an absolute demigod. Or to make it more challenging, we could use the Oakland A's and try to basically rebuild them to make them the best team possible, and then all in the span of a season or two or something like that. So we might do that. I'm not sure. I wanted to get you guys' input before I even try to do that. So let me know down in the comments down below. Would you guys be interested in doing that? basically just a straight up rebuild, a series where I just focus on trying to make the best team possible, and not really on focusing on just not really focusing. I keep hitting the mic. Not really focusing on whether or not we make the World Series or have the best team possible. Just basically just go at it. You get me? So let me know. So we simulate spring training right there, folks. We went 15 and 14 spring training. Spring training does not matter. All right, so we're gonna advance to the regular season right here, and we are ready for 2021, man. I told you guys we are ready for 2021. So let's get it started. So let's go ahead and set our lineups. Acuna's up to the 84 overall, so that's when we'll put him in over. I would say we put him in over Eden. I would say we put him over Eden. Yeah, put him over Eden. Ronald Acuna leading off. I would say I would actually want that. I'd want him to lead off. And then just have our lineup like this. Let me fix the webcam for you guys a little bit. There we go. So I definitely would want him to lead off. So we'll leave that there. DH. There you go. Acuna's in there. So everything is all set. Everything's all good to go. The rotation is set as well. Let's go, man. Let's make sure we have it all set here. And our bullpen also set up. Beautiful, man. Look at this, bro. Look at our setup and closer, man. Just absolutely ready to kill him, man. Tyler Thornburg is there. Carl Edward Jr., Justin Wilson, Kyle Barraclough, Flynn Herrera, and Iglesias. So we possibly have one of the best teams out right now. And it's going to be very, very interesting to see how we do. So, without further ado, let's get to the season, folks. Let's simulate just a little bit part of the season. Simulate over to the 15th and see how we do. It's always nice to see how the team that you've built. Why is there so much movement? Oh man, 13 and 3, 15 and 4 to start off the season, folks. Wow. 15 and 4 to start off the season. That is just glorious. That's exactly what you want to see. So, let's see. Beautiful, beautiful, man. You love seeing those 300s, man. But Eugenio Suarez, this might be his last year with us, man. He's deteriorating a lot. Not really doing a lot. It's just coming to the point where it's like, why even bother with him, man? So we might end up trading with Eugenio this year. I'm not sure. I'm just going off speculating. I'm just going off what I believe. This man is Sean Manaea is 3-0 with those below 1 ERA. Wow. And those like our worst pitchers struggling wise. I mean, there's only between our entire rotation, there's only 2 L's in our entire rotation. What? We've only lost twice. Wow, we're definitely a powerhouse. Now we are definitely a powerhouse. I can tell you that right now. So let's go ahead and check if the top prospects have changed. So Brendan Rodgers is with the Bigs now. Hunter Green is moved up to the 3rd overall. Congratulations, son. We had him, but we used him to get Dansby Swanson, who was coming up, and he's in our team, and he is actually doing. Let's go ahead and check how Dansby's doing. He's doing alright. 7 RBIs, not too bad there. And this season, I did see this season that Yelich and Freeman's contracts will be up, which is gonna be a lot of money. So I would hope we would win the World Series so we could actually be able to fund the contracts of Freeman and Yelich. So it's a very, very important year this year. That's why I said this year has to be our year, man, because it's very, very important that we actually win it. So let's go ahead and simulate a little bit towards the end of this month. We're here 19 and 9, folks. 19 and 9. We got a 1.5 game lead over on the Cubs. Things are going all right. Things are going all right. Not too good up top. Things are starting to kind of slow down a little bit. Suarez is getting, starting to heat up. So that's honestly what you want to see from your guy. Michael Conforto. You know what? Not too bad. I was actually contemplating trading Acuna, but I don't know how that would go down with you guys. So so I'm gonna leave that one up to you guys, whether or not we trade Acuna. But all right, well, man, Bro, this man Chamonix has been one of the best pickups that we've ever had regarding, you know, just out of randomness. Like, it was just literally just random how we picked him up. So we're now April 27th. We're in first place, 19-9, and things are looking pretty good, man. Things are looking wonderful. Simulate, man. You know what? Let's simulate that in the month. You know what? Why not, man? So we finish off the month 22-9, and we have a convincing 3-game lead, but not too convincing. I want more of a lead, bros. I want more of a lead. So a lot of snowflakes here. A lot of snowflakes in regards to the bat, you know, the way they're performing. It's definitely what you do not want to see. But our rotation starting to heat up a little bit, starting to catch fire, starting to realize that, hey, this is for real. And we need a new reliever, man. I mean, look at this guy. Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy. This guy is tired. So we're gonna have to pick up a new relief pitcher, or we're gonna have to call somebody up from the bigs. I mean, from the, I believe this is AAA. Yeah, from AAA. We're gonna have to call somebody up, man, because this guy's not doing it, bros. He is not doing it whatsoever. I'm cool with calling a Wendy Peralta. I'm actually down to release Barraclaw, honestly. I'll release Barraclaw. And then David Hernandez is starting to slow down as well. Yeah, we can definitely call up. What about Austin Bryce? Not doing too good. Actually, we'll call up Quakenbush, because Quakenbush has gotten 5 innings under his belt, 7 strikeouts, and has not allowed a run. So we're gonna go ahead and add Quakenbush up there. And Quakenbush is now taking the spot of Kyle Barraclaw. We've released Barraclaw, man. He was alright at the beginning of the season. I mean, the beginning of last season, he was alright. But now it's starting to slowly deteriorate. And I think that's going to be the episode right there, folks. Yeah. We're going to leave off the episode right here, folks. We have everything set and done here. We need to take this off. We need to update the trade block. We need to take as much of these as possible. I do not want to trade. Actually, I'm down to trade Acuna. I'm down to trade Eden. We should actually update this. Aaron Sanchez as well. I really don't care. Let's see. Let's try to update this before we actually end the episode. So, pretty much it. Suarez, I'm down to trade. Peraza, Skeevler, Duval, Barnhart. So we'll leave it at that. This. Those are basically the positions we having problems with. So to say by them, but we have updated our trade block. Everything is done. Most of these guys have 1 year remaining, so it'll be cool to kind of get them traded just to get, you know, just to get some movement going on. But that's gonna be the episode right there, folks. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please make sure to leave a like down below. Make sure to comment down below. Do you guys want to see the 1 season wonders? That's the name I'm gonna give it. I believe it's gonna be 1 season wonders. Basically, try to do the most we possibly can in the span of a season. So I don't know if you guys want to see more franchise. You guys probably want to see more Diamond Dynasty than anything. But let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys want to see that? Yes or no? And most importantly, folks, make sure to hit that sub button on your way out. Boy, we do upload 1 or 2 videos a day. I'm kind of changing it up now. I'm not going to be constricted, rushing myself to get just 2 videos a day. If I can only get 1 quality video a day, if I could have a day where I could just get 1 quality video rather than having one and another video, then I'd rather just have that 1 quality video rather than 2, half-ass videos. So yeah, this might be the only upload of the day, or it might not. You guys gotta stay tuned for that. It's been your boy Rezzy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, and peace.
When I pull up, you can't see ladies. Too many bitches just wanna be my lady. Talking much, shut up.